Well, I've opened up a new Google Slides presentation. When you insert a new slide, you could press Control M to create a new slide. You can click this plus button to do a new slide, or you could go Insert down to New Slide. You could also choose this little arrow drop down for more options next to the plus sign. What you see here there are different templates that you could make use of. When you insert a new slide, you can click the arrow for more options, and here you see different placeholder layouts. These slides have different layouts for the placeholder depending on the type of information you want to include. Whenever you create a new slide, you'll need to choose a slide layout that fits your content. So I have a title slide. We have these two placeholders. We have our add title placeholder, and then we have a subtitle placeholder. If you want to keep it, you can type in it. When we go to present, you're going to see the placeholder text does not show up. However, if you type in the placeholder text, it will show up. If you're not happy with placeholder text, you can always delete it. And if you want, you can go up and choose a text box to make your own place for text to go. So this is really flexible and versatile. If we wanted to, we could right click on slide 1, and you see you can choose to apply the layout here. So even though it was selected as a title slide, I could choose to change it up and maybe make it title in 2 columns. We see that the subtitle text where I typed type changed. However, this other text box that I made, it didn't do anything because Google doesn't know how to deal with this new text element that I added into it. I could drag it around, or I could delete it. If I click the plus sign, we get a new slide. If I want this one to be first, I can click and drag it above the one, and now we have this blank slide first, and here we have this second slide, which had been the first slide. And I can right click and choose duplicate slides. So now I have this slide appearing twice, so I can add on to it. And it doesn't change the first, but this duplicated slide does look different. We can right click and choose skip slide if when presenting we don't want it to show up. And so we see this I with a slash through it. That means it's not going to show up when you're presenting your slideshow. We can also backspace or delete, and that slide goes away. We have now covered slide basics, and you're ready for slide basics task 1.